Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream. But first, it's time for...
What's under the orange flannel?
That's right, it's time for the final episode of What's Under the Orange Flannel. I think so. The finale, what's in there? What is that? What do you think? If you had to guess, a stress ball, squishy, your liver, a green flannel, a pink flannel, a cuddlet, a potato, or a scute. I don't know what that is. What did I just write? Please don't be some sort of racial slur.
Whack Steven.
What do you think it is under there, boys?
It is another great day of saving the bees.
Today's episode is sponsored by Oliver Sutton with that 22-month resub, and also Jay the Way, who sneaks in many hours before. Sneaks in his resubs. What do you think's in there? You think it's the pink flannel? Well, guys, I can reveal to you that in fact, Temper Seedax, thank you so much for the 30-month resubscription. I can reveal to you now that in fact, what's under there is two green flannels. Wow. Unbelievable. It can't be. Feel like shit, look like shit. How are you doing? Everyone? Everyone. Elon Musk. Raj. How did you know? Insane guess. I'm here for the turtles. Alright, well. Everyone. PP's only here for the turtles. I think I know what's replacing what's under the orange flannel. I bet you any money on the fucking planet you don't. If you guess correctly what's replacing the orange flannel, I will send you $250. What do you think is replacing the orange flannel, JJ? I'll take your answer right now. Baby. What do you think it is? Was sarcastically saying, I know, JJ. I actually, you know what? Forget it. Well done, JJ. He'll get there eventually, guys. Guess which one of my friends crashed out last night? I don't know what crashed out means. What does it mean to you? Because to me, that sentence doesn't make sense. Does it? It sort of does. It'd make sense if I was like 15. What does crashed out mean in American? No idea. Okay, well then... Don't lie. Don't lie. I'm a 30-year-old white woman trying to keep up with the slang. Yeah? How's that going? How's that going? Not well. Just like me. I don't feel very well today. I didn't sleep. I didn't get any sleep. That's what happened. I feel fine, kinda, but I didn't get any sleep. I finally have a date for my second ECG. The real one. Not the fake bullshit they put me through last time. But that's exciting. I got nothing else to report. Didn't sleep. Woke up after having the weirdest dream of my life. But if I tell you it, PB's going to have a panic attack, so I'm not allowed to tell dreams on stream anymore. Otherwise, I would happily tell you. 2 of them were great. But PB will be like, you mustn't tell everyone. It reveals it's more powerful than telling your real name. She's like, do what you want. I'm not bothered at all. Meanwhile, cut to that episode of Non-Canon we did where she was having a panic attack that I made her cut the deck, you know. You pick a card, PB, for you. No, you put the wrong energy into it now. You know, trying to act so cool in the chat room in front of everyone. Today. Trying to act so cool in front of everyone. Let me go in the Deathless Discord. I haven't looked at it today. Let's see. See what people got. I'm just scanning it right now to see if anyone watched last night's episode. PB, stop sending the channel live. You and Whack, the last month. I just finished the VOD of the last episode. Did you enjoy it? Give us a rating. Give us a review. I used the Twitch bandwidth test link. No, you didn't. You think you did. Whack and PB sending Table Story live every single day. Why don't you guys just do what I do? You know how many times I've accidentally gone live on Table Story? 0. You know how many times you've done it? 3 times this week. The sound during the last reveal will haunt me till my last day. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I didn't feel great last night. I was feeling really sick all day yesterday, so I just fucking fucked off everything and I went and laid on the sofa and watched Deathless. And then I watched 2 episodes of Squid Game, or like 1.5 episodes or something, and then went to bed comfortably in my super comfortable bed. And then woke up after 3 hours and didn't go back to sleep, so. You don't have CC on your daily stream and it kills me, otherwise I would do that. You can turn it on. She's gonna write. Well, I don't like the Twitch integrated one. I like the one that because she's picky. You can just make another instance of OBS. That's what I do for the second channel. I can't remember how I did it. Who saved me that day? Who told me how to do it? You just make a secret second instance. Yeah. I have 2 versions of OBS Studio. And it's just a trick. One of them's just a trick. A weird mirror image. Table Story is OBS Studio. Brad Random is OBS 64-shortcut. And this stream is Streamlabs. Who was it that saved me? It's somewhere in my Discord channel. I'm very tired. I did put on Squid Game though eventually. I won't spoil anything apart from the fact that Top showed up and it made me laugh so much. Maybe 2 people will even know what I just said. Was not expecting it. Don't know why I wasn't expecting it. Like, obviously they were going to put some known people in there, but just my brain wasn't waiting, like just sitting there. And then Top with purple hair shows up. Doom da 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 doom da 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 da. You remember him? No? No one knows what I'm talking about. And then the child from iZone showed up as well. Which was weird for my brain because the last time I watched any Korean stuff was when iZone were just made and she's like an adult now who's pregnant in the show. I'm sure there's other people in there, but I didn't recognize any of them. But I've enjoyed it so far. I'm just confused. Like, there's only 7 episodes. How many episodes was Squid Game 1? 7 is such a random number. Is that like Korean numbers? Squid Game Season 1. Had 9 episodes. But Season 2 only has 7 episodes. Does it only have 7 episodes? I don't want to Google anything else. My phone already spoiled one thing for me. Because it was listening to me talk about Squid Game and it was like, oh, you like Squid Game? Here's a thing that will be spoiled in the episode that you're going to watch later. Cool, thanks. I know K-pop references. Keeps quiet about it. Alright. I don't believe you because we're on the internet. Bang, bang, bang. Big bang. Yeah. I mean, he's been an actor forever, right? But it was still weird to see Top's face. I wasn't expecting him to be the like one of the main characters. But I've enjoyed it, man. I actually like what they did with the concept. But I need something else to watch. One of the weird dreams I had last night, I was talking to Liam and he was speaking Korean to me. And I was like, Liam, you've got to stop speaking Korean. And he was just speaking in Korean. I was like, okay, well, this is fucking with my head. I guess. Woke up with a heart rate at 270. For some reason. Really enjoying that element of my life right now. I need something else to watch. I watched Loser Ranger. Go Loser Ranger was good. I enjoyed that one. Windbreaker was shit. I want another I Parry Everything Brain Dead show to watch, really. That's what I need. Tom, what are you doing tomorrow? Because I've got a great feature for you. That's not great. What's not great? I Parry Everything. Have you watched it? It's so basic. It's like it's One Punch Man, but fantasy. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Genuinely enjoyed that and enjoyed the setting and everything. I have no plans for tomorrow, for I am a loser. I don't mean tomorrow night. I'll be in bed. Tomorrow afternoon. This time tomorrow. The new show will be shown. I'd recommend getting here early. I have Squid Game Season 2 ready to go, but I'm waiting until the new year for some unknown reason. It's neurodivergence. It literally can be the only answer there. And it's all good. But that's probably what it is. You're welcome for the diagnosis. I will endeavour to be on time. How early? On time. Crimson. Thank you, Dr. Brad. You're welcome. Just doing my part. Oh, I want to watch. What's the Lord of the Rings anime movie like? How's that? I heard a couple people say it was boring. Is that true? How do you fuck it up? How do they fuck it up so much? How do you fuck it up? There's so much stuff in that world. How do they fuck this stuff up? Maybe we just need to start making some original stuff, huh, Hollywood? Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. Okay, never mind. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Rebel Moon wasn't original. I was just making a joke before you start.
Well, actually, Rebel Moon was based on Star Wars, and it steals so much stuff from Avatar, and it's also stolen stuff from blah, 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 blah.
Beautiful animated backdrops, but 10 FPS main characters. It felt like I was watching one of those free-to-play PC games in cinema format. Oh, is it 3D? Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim. That's not 3D. That's... Do you remember these guys? You remember Lord of the Rings from 20 years ago? Well, now that you remember it, and your penis is all fizzy from remember. Alright, well, if you say so. I'll let you know how I feel. Most of the time when someone says something in the chat room, I feel differently. So, quite a lot of the time someone will come in and be like, you know what? That was shit. It's the worst movie I ever seen. And I'm like, oh, cool. It's going to be a good movie then. I'm really looking forward to it now. I thought it was good. Alright, Jesus. You say so. Damn. Stormed out of the room. Threw the tea towel down. I thought it was good. Stormed out. I love imposing how you said stuff onto how you typed it. I thought it was good. That's how you wrote it. I thought it was good. Oh, yeah, I thought it was good. But I get to impose how you said it. I thought it was good. Doing the woman 200% gravity. Angry women when gravity goes 200%. Not my joke, Lee Evans bit. That doesn't go there. It goes there. Women, when they get angry, start experiencing 200% gravity for some reason. Start stomping around, picking stuff up, putting it down really heavily. Angel Cake Lala, thank you for the 40-month resubscription, my very good friend. It's weird they picked Helm Hammerhead. I don't know what that is. I know very little about Lord of the Rings, so when Lord of the Rings stuff comes out and everyone's like, and shitting themselves, I just sit there like, I don't really know much about Lord of the Rings. Turns out I know more than I thought. When we played the Mines of Moria game and everyone was like, I bet you don't know blah blah blah, and I did know it, I was like, oh, weird. I do know more about Lord of the Rings than I thought. But like, everyone ever seems to be a fucking historian on Lord of the Rings stuff, which is crazy to me. Like, that guy only wrote 2 books. You know? How much shit is there about it you can even pick from?
Actually, he wrote many books and poems, and he also wrote a complete fucking encyclopedia about his entire world called the Silmarillion.
I know. I just like winding you all up. And then I start winding you up, and then I'm like, oh, they're going to say something that's going to wind me up now, because they're not going to understand. Do you know that sign or Aragorn kicks his helmet? I think you should legally be allowed to fucking gut the person sitting next to you if they say that. Hey, you know, that's a real scream. Oh, God! You're pulling a fucking fishhook across their stomach.
Motherfucker.
Call the police!
Don't bother, this is legal. I knew you were gonna say it, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Shayla's. People are really weird around Lord of the Rings. There's certain fandoms that get really weird about it and certain fandoms that don't. You know who actually are the least toxic fandom? This isn't true. Final Fantasy. They're pretty non-toxic though, compared to a lot of the others. The only toxic part of Final Fantasy is this is the best one fandom. If you say this is the best one, they become Star Wars fans because it's purely generational. It's like 90% generational, 10% which one you played first. And usually that also carries over to the generational thing. But it's the same thing. Gen X and up boomers are just like die-hard OG trilogy fans. Then there's like millennials, and we're all absolutely bang on the prequels. And we like the originals, you know. It's the same thing with Final Fantasy. If you're like older than 40, there's a massive chance your favorite Final Fantasy is 6 or 4. If you're in your 30s, it's probably 7, 8, or 9, or 10. And then there's just a bunch of people who just love like 13 and stuff. And you're like, all right. You can kind of age people, figure out people's ages. If they're like 1 or 2 years older than you, which Final Fantasy is your favorite one, they probably like the one that came after it. Wax's favorite Final Fantasy is the Bible. You know? Carbon date that motherfucker. Is Star Wars the worst fandom? No way. They're bad. They're very bad, but they're nowhere near like Dark Souls. Minecraft are fucking awful. There's way worse fandoms than Star Wars. For sure. K-pop fandom. K-pop fandom 4 years ago. The prequels are the best. There you go. Now we know how old you are, you know? Do you think, like, in 15 years, everyone's going to really love the sequels? I don't think it's possible, but I wonder. It's not the same, is it, as the prequel hate? We were all like, but I really enjoyed the battle droids. You know? And all the adults were like, no, you don't! And we went, oh, okay, I won't ever speak again. Oh, shit. You know, we had to wait 20 years until some shit came out, and we were like, fuck yeah, Anakin rules! Fuck you, Anakin rules! You know, we just all ran around screaming Anakin rules. Fuck you. We're adults now. But I wonder if they will, I wonder if, like, children who watched these abysmal sequels. The thing is that, like, the prequels aren't good. They're definitely not as good as the original trilogy. But I love them. I think I'm on par, maybe even more than the original trilogy, kinda. Objectively, I fully believe. I mean, I think that A New Hope is a perfect movie, if you were to dissect it as a movie. I think Empire Strikes Back is better, because they just fucking absolutely rip with that movie. I don't really like Revenge of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi that much. I think it's fine. The Phantom Menace is way better than you remember, but still has massively shit parts. Attack of the Clones is the worst one. It's really hard to think of redeeming parts of Attack of the Clones, if I'm honest. Revenge of the Sith is dope as shit. They cooked. It's because they got Francis Ford Coppola's nephew's best friend's cousin to write the scripts with George R.R. Martin. But the fighting and stuff is legit as shit in that movie. The score is amazing as well. But there's so much dog shit in it as well. The 90s acting destroys it. It's not 90s acting. It's that they filmed the entire thing on a blue screen, and that has never happened before. Until that movie. Until those 3 movies. Especially the last 2. I think definitely Attack of the Clones. But George Lucas is dog shit fucking writing, and you know, now every movie is just made on a green screen in about 20 minutes. And like no one cares. But they'd never done that. None of those actors knew how to do that in 1999 or, you know, whenever they were filming it, 97, 98. So it was just crazy for them. It's crazy. It's crazy to make someone do that who has never done it before. And just be like, yeah, you're on a fucking planet with these fucking underwater fish people. You know? So, be acting. Which is actually the reason, because a lot of those actors are banging actors. Like, they're not banging each other. Well, they are, but they're like great actors. You know? They're all like wicked actors. Ewan McGregor. Natalie Portman. The first movie, Natalie Portman, she's only like 10 years old, but the second 2 movies, they just completely destroy her entire character for no reason. Because George Lucas was like, she needs to just die, I guess. So she dies. it's one of my least favorite things about those movies is that in the first movie she's fucking incredible. She's like, oh, I come up with this like insane plan. I've fucking arranged for a fucking secret fake Padme. We're gonna fucking bust out of here and I'm gonna gun down like 80 people like I'm a fucking gunslinger in the Old West. I've come up with all this shit. I've got all these great ideas. I'm like incredibly intelligent. I'm a queen and a senator at the age of 14. And everyone's like, dude, she's like a prodigy. She's like a genius. And in the second movie, she's like, I'm pregnant woman. And in the third movie, she's like, I said, and I die. It's fucking horrendous. The character destruction is just the worst character destruction you'll ever see. To the only fucking woman in the whole fucking trilogy. It's brutal to watch. I never really got that. Go watch it again. She doesn't do fuck all in those next two movies compared to the first one. Terrific. Being nitpicky. Dude, that's not nitpicking. That's just straight fact. Don't start with me. I have a fucking degree in Star Wars prequels. Internet argumenting. I will fucking destroy you. It's not that... I'm on 3 hours of sleep as well. And I will absolutely annihilate you with the basics of what I can remember. You will try. Yeah, no, she's fucking sucks in the last two movies. You're breaking my heart. She's a fucking genius. Why didn't she come up with anything else, you know? It's so stupid. They just needed her to die. I like Revenge of the Sith as well. Like, that movie is like pretty... Especially when you've just watched the previous two. That movie kind of bangs because you're like, oh. Attack of the Clones was unbearable. Almost unbearable to watch. I hate a lot of that movie. Revenge starts off just so good. Revenge is so great. The fucking boys. The boys are locked in. This is where the fun begins. Pow, 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 pow. Chop off his fucking head and hands. I'm just going to chop off his head, but I was going to cut off his hands in the original script or maybe a deleted scene. I can't remember. Awesome, dude. They've been in a war for fucking 10 years. They're like, they're buds now. It's buddy cop shit. The whole fucking movie. Give me that the whole way through. You know? You don't even get it with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan in the first movie. Qui-Gon's like... Obi-Wan's like, Master, I think something's about to go horribly wrong. I sense it in the Force. And Qui-Gon's like, I don't sense it, so go fuck yourself. If I don't sense it, fuck you. And then they get gassed. They get fucking locked in a gas chamber. Luckily, droids are stupid. And they open the door. Let them out. Buddy Cop Star Wars would be so much better than anything they've put out recently. What have they put out recently that was good? Andor? Even that isn't Star Wars. That's the Bourne Identity in Star Wars. Is it? What else did we get? Any buddy cop would have been good. They don't have to be Jedis. Just make them like New Republic shit. You know? Does Rogue One count as recently? I don't like Rogue One. I'm a twisted hater. I'm a twisted hater of Rogue One. I think it's pointless. It's just a plot hole movie. It's pretty, but stupid. Why do I care about any of these people? I don't. Just an absolute bunch of fluff for an hour and a half to get to the end. And that's why he's able to shoot in the exhaust pipe of the Death Star. So glad we cleared that one up. Oh, cool. Thanks for clearing up that plot hole. Anyway, here's our new 3 movies, which is going to create such an enormous amount of plot holes that we're going to have to dedicate the next 10 years of TV shows clearing them up. Instead of writing any original shit, the Mandalorian has to figure out why Palpatine was fucking cloned. Oh, great. Luckily, it elevates Rogue One. How bad everything else was that came after it, except for Rebels, elevates Rogue One. To the point where you're like, Rogue One doesn't seem as bad anymore. But I didn't like it that much when it came out. I was kind of bored. I just wrote a scene on Jeddah with a Chirrut cameo into the next season of Star Wars game. That's cool. I mean, they would have made a good buddy cop movie. They were good characters. The characters in Rogue One are fine for the most part. For like what they exist to do. But like the whole movie just feels a bit pointless to me. I guess that's my problem with it. It feels like a hollow movie. It's just kind of like a waste of time. You know? There's also a somehow Palpatine return plot hole movie coming. That's what they've been doing in everything so far. I even think this fucking kids show that's out at the moment is doing that too. I truly at this point believe the fucking planet they're on is where Palpatine was just like siphoning money from to be able to pay for all that bullshit. Like everything is just a fucking, this is to justify how Palpatine returned plot hole thing. And I'm also the only person on the planet that is honestly not that bothered about that line. I know a lot of people hate that line, and I get it. It's fucking so shit to just fucking be like, yeah, somehow he returned, and then just leave it at that and not explain it. I get it. But from his perspective, how the fuck would he know anything about the Jedi, the Sith, Palpatine? He'd have some vague idea, some third-hand knowledge of this thing that happened all those years ago. They hear these tales and stories. Even at the height of like what they were doing, the Jedi were still tales to most of people. They were out there doing stuff, but you never saw one. You never hung out with them. You never saw them doing Force shit and flipping around and using lightsabers and shit. You know? Oh, did the stream die? What's happening here? Don't do this to me. It's back. Wait, it's back? It's back and delayed. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. I hate it when the stream's delayed. Because I'll say some shit like, hey, where do I find moss blocks? And then 10 minutes later, you'll tell me. I think this is a problem with my D drive, by the way, that's doing this. I think my D drive slows down, and then the Streamlabs OBS thing just pauses for a moment, and then when it catches up, it's like, oh, here we go. But just skip everything I said. I'm not saying anything that's worth anyone's time. Skip it. You don't need to save it. Somehow Palpatine crashed the stream. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, from his perspective, that guy, he doesn't know anything about what's going on. So he would just be like, somehow Palpatine returned. I don't know fuck all about this. And then the other guy is just like, dark magic, you know. Cloning. Which honestly is how that conversation would go with those people. It's just kind of sucky they didn't put any thought into anything beyond that. Like that was clearly the writing process and that was all they did, but my only issue with Palp is they literally just rehash the OG story. They're awful. Those movies are awful. They're absolutely horrendous. That last movie is barely watchable. Barely watchable. It's fucking astonishingly hard to get through. Alright, should we play some... I don't think I have the video loaded up. Oh! Fucking... What are we playing today, guys? Minecraft.
You and me and the moonlight. Party all night long, yeah, it's good. If you wanna have some fun, 적절한 분위기처럼 come along to Turtle Island with dark oak trees too. It's time to build a tidal sanctuary. It's time to build, yes, tidal. There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. Oh, I lose control, can't seem to get enough. When I wake from dreaming, tell me, is it really love? How will I know? How will I know? It's time to build a tidal sanctuary. It's time to build, yes, tidal. Turtles have a 30-cent penis with a hook on the end. Hooked penis, yes, hooked penis, yeah. It's time to build a tidal sanctuary. Tidal sanctuary. It's time to build, yes, tidal. Yes, tidal. Turtles have a 30-cent penis with a hook on the end. Hook penis, yes. Hook penis, yeah.
It is time. What does that even say? OICU 812. What does that mean, guys? Hey, people that play Minecraft every day. What does it mean? The best world. Of course. How could I have been so blind? Why isn't it running? Why is the game crashing? What's happening? This computer, dude. It's not this computer. It's the D drive that I've had for 15 years that is infecting this computer with its dementia. What the fuck was I doing? Here we go. This turtle is trying to get out to lay its eggs at its spawn point. Expand the sea world, motherfucker. Oh, fuck, I don't want to do that. What? Oh, that's what this one's doing? Jesus, okay. We gotta get him outside then. So really what I need to do is build a wall so that they can't escape. We have to build it around the whole area this fucking turtle's trying to go to, don't we? I guess I'll build it out of dirt for now. So it's gonna try and go. I'm guessing it's facing exactly where it needs to go. It probably just needs to get to here, right? So if I just do this. There's a weird sort of extension. Scared it's gonna burst. You know? It's gonna breach birth or whatever it's called. Are we out of dirt? We out of dirt. Paco Valadel. Everyone. Everyone, aren't you so excited? Paco de la Vel is here. Guys. Try and tell me you're not excited about this. Revelation. Don't know why we did that, but we did. So we're committing to it. Does he need water to give birth? No, he's a turtle. They give birth in the sand, right? They dig a little hole so that they can absolutely guarantee that a seagull will eat all of their young instead of just giving birth in the water. Like any other fucking sane animal would do. Do you know exactly where he's going? What do you think, JJ? Having been in this stream every single fucking day since it began. What do you reckon, JJ? What do you suppose, JJ? Having been here from the beginning, when I said at the start of all this bullshit that I don't know anything about turtles. If you had to throw a guess out, a wild guess, what do you reckon? That was JJ's answer, canonically. Oh! He just spat at his screen and left. Okay, now we need to arrange for him to be able to get in here. So, I think the best way to do that... Where is he? There. There he is. This won't do at all. Will it? Is this going to be good enough for you? Turtle? Turtle child? I think he needs to go this way, doesn't he? I'll simplify my attempt to help for an idiot like you who doesn't know everything about Minecraft like I do, because I have dedicated my life to it and nothing else. You fucking idiot of a streamer, you stupid big Dumbo Bumbo. Alright, JJ, calm down. Jesus. You guys gonna let him speak to me like that? Do you realize he may be trying to go somewhere other than you are building? JJ. When you're speaking to me from now on, I want you to address me as Sir or Your Grace. That's my answer. Okay. Of course I know that. How the fuck am I supposed to know where he's going? see if this is enough. Shit. If we're lucky, he spawned in here somewhere. Now where's he going? Was I lied to? Are you trying to get to here? Does the block have to exist that he spawned on if I accidentally dug it up? Where's he gone? He gets stuck here. He went further this time. Somehow this worked. Somehow. Palpatine returned. Is he trying to do it here? Does he need normal sand? They have to bury their eggs in sand, you reckon? God damn it. Now he's stuck on there. He did it over there after all of this. This motherfucker. Didn't need to get out at all. The lies. The lies I was told. It is a thunderstorm. How is this not a thunderstorm?
It's just rain, bro. You're stupid out of that. Doesn't even know what the rain is. I've never seen the rain before. This motherfucker ain't even ever seen the rain before. This motherfucker. Well, he ain't ever seen the rain. I can't believe that this man has never even seen rain in his life.
That's you in the chat, by the way. Just the most oblivious people on the planet. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. Yesterday and days before. Something, something, something else. I know. Shine down like a water. I don't know the words. Don't you try and escape, you little fuck. You will be corrected.
Not yet. It's not ready yet.
It seems like he needs the ability to go back to his spawn point to recharge his uterus. And then he can go and lay the eggs elsewhere, I guess. You motherfucker. Are you goddamn kidding me? You motherfucker. God damn it. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, in the rain, coming down somewhere in Spain. What is the lyrics to this song? And I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? Someone told me long ago. Got that right. There's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. I think I got that wrong, but got it right in the wrong part. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like a water. The most southern, you know. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? It doesn't sound like he says that. Coming down on a sunny day. Coming down a sunny day. Yesterday and days before. Sun is cold and rain is odd. Sun is cold and rain is hot sounds better though, doesn't it? That's what I thought they said until I just read it. I know. Been that way for all my time. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the thunderstorm? Just the rain with no thunderstorm. Also, I'm so sorry for singing. I feel like I need a disclaimer that comes up and it's like, everything I'm saying is bullshit. Stop taking everything I say seriously and crying and sending me a fucking DM later on. The thing you said was inaccurate and mean about me. I know. I know. I know, that's what I do. Well, I didn't like it very much. Okay, don't watch the stream. I don't know, what do you want me to do? Change my entire personality for you? Why don't you change your entire personality for me? Don't want to do that? Okay, leave. Yeah, that's right. A deck chair swings 2 ways, dickhead. See ya. And then I chew bubblegum and drive away in a very 90s looking car. Anyway, yeah, I apologize for singing. It's the worst, I know. I tell you what kills me about it is I'm always like, people think that I think I can sing. Because I'm always singing. And the only reason that people sing is because they're good at singing. Or they think they're good at singing. And that's why they do it. No one ever just does it for fun. In public. Then there's me and that one guy, Peter Clay or whatever his name is. What's his name? It's me and him. Jesus Christ. Where is he? In here? You fucker! You trying to kill my alpacas? You little shit. How dare you? I just gotta get my face off the screen. I saw my face. Watch out, he will kill your eggs. Oh really? I have to defend my eggs every night? God, it takes so long. The delay is absolutely nuts. You can only sleep at night. Where are the alpacas? Are they dead? Did he kill them? Did he fucking eat them? What? Did they escape? Oh my god. Can they escape up this? How did this get there? It was me. I done did it. My own goddamn incompetence last week being too tired. It seems I can't sleep on Sunday nights. Why? There's no reason for it. It's the stress of having to run another D&D game in the morning. It's killing me. God damn it. I remember being tired last week, but god damn, boy. We lost the goddamn alpacas. You motherfucker. The guy from Rimworld Ranch has appeared. Jeb. The character of Jeb. The character of Jeb? I don't care. I don't care about the alpacas. If it was the turtles, I'd be distraught. He's trying to get out again, look. You're a cheeky little boy. You know that? Cheeky girls. Cheeky girls right here. We've got some cheeky girls. Who remembers the cheeky girls? Only Tom Bacon's. Tom Bacon's 100% unironically still listens to cheeky girls. Abso-fucking-lutely guaranteed. I guess this can be the land part of the exhibit. Long as they can't get out. You understand what I'm putting down? Long as they can't get out. Landman. There's another episode of Landman for me to enjoy tonight. Is that true? What day is it? Monday. Hell yeah, baby. It's Landman Day. The best worst show. The best worst show. Play a drinking game every time they fail the Bechdel test. In a Taylor Sheridan show. You drink. Motherfucker, god damn it. Okay, so if we just destroy. So scared of hitting him. Just a bunch of fucking shards of glass in there with them now. It's all good. So can you lay eggs if it looks like this? Turtle Chan. We needed that one. Can he get in here? Can you get in here, bruv? Bruv? What you needed? Some sand? What do you need to do? Recharge your ovaries. We've all been there, right, ladies? Or recharge those ovaries. You and Tom remember because you are the cheeky boys. We are the cheeky girls. We are the cheeky girls. You are the cheeky boys. You are the cheeky boys. Suck on my breast. Suck on your dick. Touch my bum. Is that how it went? I don't remember. How we doing? Yeah, you're all good, huh? They will jump over one block of concrete. Oh Christ, I've only got one block of concrete. I think this was my original plan, but I forgot. Don't you forget about me. Don't. A singer. A professional singer. I am Dylan Quinn.
Oliver is gone. I am what remains.
What's wrong with you? You did it last time. You can't recharge your ovaries now? We gotta get rid of some of this. This is also today's task because this looks insane. We'll keep some of it. We'll just, if I just do this completely at random, whatever remains, we can keep. Jesus, I'm drowning. Forgot about oxygen. most of it gone from this part, right? It looks stupid. The hell was that noise? Gotta breed them again. Why? Why have I gotta breed them again? Is there a hole in the glass? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. They're only a one and done. Listen. Shut the fuck up. Where's the hole? Under the water? You got it. Don't tell me what I've got to do. If you say you've got to do this, I assume that there's like a mechanic in the game, you know? If I say I'd like to breed turtles, and then you go, okay, well, you've got to do this and this. You've got to feed them seaweed and they've got to be able to get to their spawn point. That means you've got to do it. If it's a thing that I haven't got to do, and you tell me I've got to do it, you're just going to activate my, what's the thing called? Public Disturbance Act. My PDA. What's it called? Pathological Demand Avoidance. And then you make me angry. Is that what you want?
You made me do this, boy. This is because of you. I don't want to do it.
At minimum, you can hit the notes correctly, which puts you ahead of 70% of people with a voice. And I've got a sore throat, so... That day when Dylan said, haha, you can't sing, your voice is horrible and I hate you. Maybe suck on that, Dylan. Made a terrible mistake. This is gonna fall too. Now we have a problem with the water here. It's doing the thing again. I need to fill this with water and put the fucking things underneath it again. My exact words. That's what you said. I'm trying to backtrack now. What was I doing? What a delicious apple. Why did I come back here? What was I going to do? Jesus Christ. Water buckets. Anyone typing stuff to me today, remember you are delayed. do I just need to put a block underneath this now? What's the deal with the moving water? It's just annoying as shit. Because it's a block, it registers it as a block. So it needs to be... Oh, it's the wrong fucking one. You absolute knob end. So it's... Not doing it, is it? Now what's happening to it? Just another day for me. Well, you're double delayed, if that's what you're referencing. So now why isn't this working properly then? The shovel's gonna break. I watch on the TV app. Why? Tell us all why you do that. Be honest. 4-year-old. A 4-year-old. Or a 70-year-old. Place your bets. I'll put dirt blocks over this. We'll get rid of this. Okay, nice. Max, the only helpful person here. Everyone else just a condescending message about how I'm doing it wrong, you know? How annoying is it being neurodivergent and neurotypicals just think you're being condescending every time you speak when you're actually just trying to be helpful? And how often does it happen to you every day? And how often does it happen to you in this stream? Almost absolutely every stream, without a doubt, from me. Not that I'm neurotypical, but I guess I'm closer to it than almost all of you. For sure. Undiagnosed or diagnosed. Alright, we did it. It's done.
Who is the neurotypical?
Well, it ain't you. Is it? That much we do know. Get rid of all this kelp by just chucking it in this stupid thing. Kelp.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Fucked it. I put a TV on my office wall for Twitch and streaming. Need all my other screens for work and gaming. Just install another screen. It's gotta be so much easier than a fucking whole separate thing. What, you just use speakers? Freak of nature. Another screen that you can just drag the stream that you're watching onto would be so much easier than installing a whole TV and a TV app and never having them on the same sound source. Now you've got TV sound coming from over there and games coming through headphones. What's happening? How are you doing that? You like weirdly routed it into your headphones? What are you doing? Just get another screen. Maniac. A psychopath. A person that sleeps on their back like this gets exactly 4 hours of sleep and wakes up fully rested and just gets out of bed and immediately gets on with their day. Doesn't dream. %100%. Got a sound bar for the TV. What the fuck is that? What's a sound bar, everyone? What the fuck is he saying right now? Is it me? Am I the wrong? I've got space limitations to work with. Just make the screen that is your TV screen a monitor screen. You haven't got space limitations because you have the space for a monitor because you have a TV. You're lying to us. He's lying. Everyone, he's lying. Caught him in the lie. For some reason, he's lying to us. Now we have to get to the bottom of it. Hello, Keeper of the Art. There are 5 screens in total. That's an insane... What do you do for work? TV and web. So he's got 5 screens for work/gaming. What could you possibly need 5 screens? What job needs 5 screens? He's Morgan Freeman from the Batman movie. Well, I need it to make sure the Batman's safe. What did you think I did for work? He's Invader Zim. I don't know what that means. I know what Invader Zim is, but I've never seen it. Believe it or not. I mean, absolutely lying to us about something. That much we do know. The question is, why? Why is he lying to us? And is he Morgan Freeman from the Batman movies? He works in a knock. What the hell is that? Seagrass needs to go on the... Shit, it's night time. Day trader? You think you need 5 screens for that? I can't think of any job that needs 5 screens, but I definitely don't know all jobs. So. Two computers with 2 monitors each. 1 work computer, 1 fun computer. But I need 1 screen that I can see from both desks, hence the TV. This still doesn't make sense to me. I still feel like this is not the way to do it. But if you say so, that would just be a nightmare for my brain. I had the TV on and I was like trying to do work. Do you use headphones or speakers? I work in political data. Oh, God. Hey, Theory. You're unbearable. You just became unbearable. Imagine saying the words, I work in political data, and not being ashamed of yourself. Not being ashamed of yourself at the end of it. If you saw the room layout, you'd understand. I don't believe you. I don't believe you and I never will. There's nothing you can do. The NSA. To be honest, it's so annoying when you're like trying to do that optimization, you know? When you're just like, I want this screen to be this one to be this, and this one to be this. I also just am fucking sick of clicking in and out of whatever. So I'm just gonna fucking mount a TV over there, and I'm just gonna put a fucking stream on it, and that's gonna be the thing that keeps me sane. And I'll just, this is just this, and this is this. I get it, really. I'm just giving you shit. I fully understand. Alright, Turtle Sanctuary. They've got a baby on the way. Now, I need collars, you know, or like name tags. How do I get those? Can I make those, or are they exclusively things that you find in mine shafts and buy from traders, from political data traders? Where do I get a name tag from? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I feel like such shit, dude. I'm so tired of feeling shit. I can't believe I'm literally still not recovered. There's clearly something wrong with me, isn't there? And I'm really looking forward to finding out what it is. Oh, you got a heart disease. Cool, great. Stage 1. There it is. Every level of Advent Children. Now this was going to be a llama temple, but now we don't have llamas. It's just going to be a temple dedicated to, I guess, a farm. What do we want to put in here? Farming? Need food, right? Let's just destroy the entire motherfucking thing. It was a llama temple born out of necessity, but really, we don't need to do it anymore because you've got the bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your wife.
Right, wife.
Wow, I can't believe it still works.
Life good.
Was fully expecting that.
Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
I used to do advocacy for work for renewable energy, but I burned out. Kill him, chicken! Kill him! Kill that zombie! Free yourself! Please. Please on fire. Please. We could trap this chicken here, couldn't we? We could quickly trap this chicken. Jesus. You want to stay? Hold on. Stay right there. Do not fucking move. You motherfucker. Shit. I guess I'll just have to trap him in. Rebuild the fucking llama sanctuary. Stay there. You fucker. Stay there. Get back. Stay right where you... Don't you fucking... Get back in there. Get back. Fine. Be free. Free range. I'm an advocate of free range chickens. Theory is that guy from... Did you ever see The Newsroom? Aaron Sorkin. And there was that guy, that scene where the guy goes onto the newsroom. And he's like, what can we do to reverse the effects of global warming? And the dude is like, you can't, it's done. And he's like, okay, but if we were to... And he's like, you can't, it's done. Everyone's destroyed everything. It's over. And he's like, okay, but if we were to all suddenly do one thing, what would it be? And the guy's like, it's too late. Could have done it 15 years ago, but no one did. And he's like, okay, but you know, just for the sake of argument, if we were to, and the guy's like, there's no point. We've destroyed the planet and we're all gonna die. It's irreversible. You ever seen that? clip? Anyone know what the fuck? No one knows what. No one's listening to me at all. Hey, Brad. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Oh. I guess no one gives a fucking shit about anything I'm saying right now. No one has any idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, that scene is Theory of Games. And then he was like, I'm not doing this anymore, Barb. I can't do this shit. I'm going to get a job in political data input. Barb, that's going to make me feel much better about my life. That's not going to feel like I'm working in a fucking tomb every day. I'm going to have to use 2 computers and mount a fucking TV on the wall between the 2 of them just to keep myself sane. Barb. Okay, we need a bunch of sticks. And then how do I make a fence again? 3 fences. I think I need a little bit more than that. 16 fences. A movie called 16 Fences. You're mine, chicken. Motherfucker, you're mine. Motherfucker, you're all mine. And I'm gonna eat your eggs every motherfucking day, bitch. Them some delicious looking eggs you got, boy. I'm gonna eat them up. I'm gonna eat them up while I do my political data input. I tried to tell that motherfucker from Dumb and Dumber that the world is ending, and he wouldn't fucking listen, Barb. So now, we're gonna eat every fucking egg this motherfucker can produce. This motherfucker's mine, Barb. Oh man. Fuck, I need so much more. Try not to like destroy these trees around here so that it still looks nice. You don't end up with those like just floating in the air blocks that look fucking look just so disgusting. Whenever I log into someone's server and they've done that, I hate them. I hate them. I think that you are one of the least interesting, most horrible type of person on the planet. Retrosphere does it. I guarantee you Retrosphere does it. I needed the wood, and the quickest way to get the wood was to mine it from the fucking sky. I don't care if it looks pretty or not. It's about efficiency and proficiency. The factory must be built. Disgusting. The worst thing ever when you just see floating blocks in the sky in Minecraft around someone's base. Psychopath. The most uncreative people. No imagination. They have that thing. What's that thing called where you can't imagine apples in your brain? Whatever that is. They have that. Soulless people. The people, when you go to heaven, you find out that you had a soul and they didn't. Alright, quick before it gets dark. This chicken's still here. Has he run off? Little fucking bastards run off, hasn't he? Little fuckers run away. Complete waste of my goddamn time. How dare you? How can I unsub? Ratch sounding more like piss every day. My name's Piss Willard. And this is my new song. It's called Have Y'all Ever Done Seen the Rain? Have y'all ever done seen the rain? It's out there. I'm telling you, the government been keeping it from us, but from the sky, water comes pissing down. Them's been calling it the rain. Birds aren't real. Yeah, that's a real one, Rockapole. If you listen to the joke, my joke was actually that he took something that everyone knows is absolutely provably real, but he believes it to be a conspiracy. Okay? He's not a conspiracy theorist who says that birds aren't real. Honestly, I expect more from you, Rockapole. Anyone else, I would have just let it go, but I do expect more from you next time. A crying shame, to be honest with you. Absolutely disappointing from Rockapole. You know what? Actually, we're going to keep that. We're going to get a little bit more. A little bit more. Who the fuck are you? You little fucking bastard. You fucking Skeletor. Did you hear who's playing Skeletor in the upcoming He-Man live-action movie? Who's heard the news? Who's heard the news about who will be playing Skeletor in the upcoming He-Man live-action movie? Shit. I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. Retrosphere. Fucking Jared Alito. What a weird casting. I can see it physically. I can see him looking like Skeletor, you know? Why would they remake He-Man? The first live action was so good. I didn't even know there was a live action of it. You're a fucking liar. There isn't one. From the 80s? Is this it? I mean, the worst thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And this is the 25th anniversary remaster of it. I mean, the worst thing. Why wouldn't you remake this? Oh, I don't know. Because it looks like it's fucking AI generated. It looks like Power Rangers. The fuck are you talking? You better not be serious. Is that Dolph Lundgren? Who is that?
To smash you out of existence.
Power Rangers.
Cursed face from my memory forever.
Power Rangers.
Let this be our final battle.
I'll watch it. He-Man. I was like I'm a bit too young for He-Man. Like He-Man wasn't really popping when I was young. So I didn't really see it. Like I knew what it was. And, you know, it was sort of on sometimes. I'd maybe catch a bit of it. But didn't really see a lot of He-Man. Is He-Man the one where he had the cat? The battle cat? It would go snarf and everyone was like, huh, it said snarf. And I'm like, oh, I feel like that is not that funny. Relax. Is that He-Man? I also know there was like a cartoon recently, right? There wasn't He-Man, but it was about a girl in He-Man universe. Something like that, maybe. Everyone was upset about it having a girl in it because you wouldn't want to put girls in stuff. How could you? Dickhead! Absolute dickhead! Dick! I'm dying. Fuck. Please, the melt. The rotten melt. I need that. Right. Now. We have this now. Because I need a gate. GG. We need more sticks, please. Now, if we need... If more animals come wandering through... Now we can keep them. Was that Thundercats? It literally looks like the films we made as kids, yeah. Why are we pretending Power Rangers? That wasn't Power Rangers. That was He-Man. Dylan. She-Ra? Yeah, I didn't say that. Wait, Thundercats had the Battle Cat? No, I thought that was He-Man. I remember that. I watched Thundercats. Battle Cat. It's from He-Man. Fucking, you guys suck so bad at everything. This is unbelievable. This. It's called the Battle Cat. How is this? I haven't even seen. Oh, you guys, all you do all day is tell me how I fucking don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you don't know this, you don't know that. You don't know how to fucking make a fence in Minecraft. But the moment I'm like, hey, can you just clarify this one thing for me? Can you just, hey, everyone who fucking spends all goddamn day telling me how I don't know anything about anything, can you just clarify this one thing for me? You're like, no, I think that is Thundercats. Oh, you got a cat in it. It might be Thundercats. Shitting your pants. Liquid shit directly into your pants. Unbelievable. I wouldn't be such a prick about it if it wasn't for the fact that you lot spend all day telling me that I'm the fucking dumbest motherfucker. I come away from so many streams like I'm completely demented. My brain is rotten. I'm fucked up, man. I don't know anything. I'm so stupid. Because it just seemed everyone's in here being like, well, you need to use 2 pieces of sandstone to be able to make that. And I fucking, you motherfuckers. Whenever I ask you to clarify a piece of information, you don't ever answer it. It is astonishing. Astonishing. I feel like the house needs a bit of a makeover, doesn't it? Bit of makeup. Might be time to work on the house a little bit. No one's going to come to the Turtle Sanctuary. They don't know it's even here. Maybe we put a bit more fence. Got them? Hell yeah, baby. A little bit more fence. Lovely. Thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho! Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are loose. Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercat. Humna, 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 humna. Humna, humna, humna. Banger. Absolute banger. What was the intro to He-Man? Was it as good? No way, I don't even remember it. He-Man theme song. He-Man. I remember the meme where he sings that other song, which is hilarious.
And the masters of the universe.
I mean, so the 70s, you know what I mean? He-Man and the masters of the universe. Just a guy they found on the street doing the fucking voiceover. People killing themselves, killing other people to get voiceover jobs. 2025. He-Man, a guy. A guy. Excuse me, are you free right now? Huh? Excuse me, are you free right now? I'm on my break at work, mate. Yes, we just need someone to record some voiceover lines for an upcoming cartoon called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That's a stupid name. Just call it He-Man. What the fuck is the rest of that even about? Why would you call it that? I'm eating my cheese sandwich, bruv. And I'm smoking. I'm the worst person you could ever ask to do a voiceover. Yes, I understand that, but it's 1974. So we don't give a shit. If you could just pop in here and record it into this fucking bullshit microphone that we have. Alright, yeah, what do you need me to say?
masters of the universe.
He actually kind of delivers, to be honest. He kind of delivers. And the masters of the universe.
I am Adam, Prince of
I mean, Sir Paul, Adam. Do you remember when they just named stuff? I mean, that's why he's called Paul as well, right? But they just called it whatever it was at the time. He didn't have to sound cool. They just named him after a guy because they wanted it. It's just everyone's called Adam. It's 1973.
Masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia.
That's so shit. To imagine being called Adam anyway. You know? Anyone in here called Adam? Like being called William. You know, Will? Thank you, Wild Will, for the resub.
Defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull.
A guy. I am Adam. They were just like, can you record this line? Yeah, his name's He-Man. But my name's Adam. That'll do. I am Adam.
This is Cringer, my fearless friend.
It's like Paul in Dune. Oh my god, you're right. It's almost as if I said exactly those words. That's crazy. I can't believe that you came to the same conclusion as me.
Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret power.
Adam Warlock. Yeah, also a character made in fucking 1981, you know. Adam and Eve. Well, fucking checkmated me there, baby. Me making a joke about just you're supposed to be a cool action hero called Adam. Actually, there was someone called Adam, and he was the first person called, and he was called Adam and Eve. Thank you. Doesn't matter. People just saying stuff that they immediately associate, not hearing a word I fucking say, just hearing Adam and Eve. What? Me making a joke. It's funny that he's just called Adam, you know? He's called Adam, the Prince of Eternia, He-Man. Adam and Eve. What? Adam and Eve. Why are you saying that? Because that's what came into my brain. This isn't a conversation. You're not hearing anything I'm saying or adding anything to this conversation. You're just saying word association game. Is this how you live your life? Dude, you guys are fucking crazy people. I mean, Shayla's just repeating what I said. Me, the fucking moment he said the word Adam, I went, Paul. Shayla's, it's like Paul in June. Just not listening to a fucking word. Me making a joke about He-Man called fucking Adam, and immediately David just goes, Adam and Eve. I got one as well. Nothing to do with what I'm saying whatsoever. Also, his name's Cringer. That's hilarious. What the fuck? How did they know?
This is Cringer, my fearless friend.
Barely acting.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day.
Fabulous. Oh my god, there's a
Fabulous
zombie
secret
trying to kill me
powers were revealed
in
to
the
me
game.
The day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull."
Honestly, bangs that out. They were like, look, we're just going to pay this guy. We just met a guy called Adam on the street, and we're just going to call the character Adam because who cares? No one's going to watch this. And we just found this guy smoking on his lunch break, so we're going to get him to record the intro for the show. The only line he has to absolutely bang out is, and there's someone in the corner going, fabulous secret powers. Nope. Not the words fabulous secret powers. We're going to make the most masculine man ever. He's going to look like Conan. He's going to look like, well, at the moment, he looks like an average modern day woman. But in a minute, he's going to transform into the apex of masculinity. He's just going to be pure muscles and skin. And he's going to have a fucking sword. He's going to look like Conan the Barbarian. Right? What line do we want him to deliver while he's explaining this to everyone? Say that he has fabulous powers. Okay. Yeah, fine, whatever. Anyway, we're going to get this guy to bang out by the power of Grayskull. Hey, don't fuck this one up.
Held aloft my
Check this
magic
out.
sword and
Check this
said,
out.
"By the power of Grayskull."
Absolutely smashed it. Smashed it. You got the job. A fucking 2016 ear R word meme. You know? Almost. That's so close. They just laid that in one more time. WIH. Ratch and Whack made the exact same joke, but I don't know what that means. With a berries and cream haircut. I'm going to assume you're absolutely popping with whatever joke you two are making right now. Kills his dog immediately. So shit looking, it's unbelievable. So unbelievably dog shit the way that that looks and animates. I'm going to use my power. Immediately, the first thing, you get powers. You know, you're a bloke. You're just a guy called Adam. And they're like, you have powers and a magic sword. Fuck yeah. What can I do with it? Anything you fucking want. Alright, well, I'm going to turn my dog into, like, a way cooler dog. Go for it. And it turns into the most dog shit looking thing. It just has a fucking crappy little fucking, like, it looks like the thing that you get in a 3-year-old's garden. Like a seesaw that it sits on. Just a shit fucking Argos 30-pound seesaw on its back. And the animation of its jaw is absolutely hilariously bad. Looks so bad. And the sound effect. It sounds like a fucking, someone using a fucking unclogger on a drain. Plunging. It sounds so shit. Someone trying to flush their toilet. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
Oh, punches you in the face. Oh, Lou.
Only 3 others share this secret.
Hal Sutherland. It's
Our
pretty
friends,
close.
the Sorceress,
Yep.
Man-at-Arms,
Man at Arms. The Sorceress
our friends, the
is
Sorceress,
a bird. Cool. You know? She's got legs out. And she's a literal bird. Man at Arms. I mean, the worst looking costume I've ever seen a human in. Doesn't even have a sword. A man at arms is just meant to be a guy with a sword, right? Can't have a sword because He-Man's got one. Oh, well, he's already called Man at Arms. We'll change him. Well, we can't do that. We've already started animating it. Well, what if his arms shoot lasers? And that's why he's called Man at Arms. Yeah, cool. Make him look as dorky as you can.
Arms and Orko. Together,
VV! Wow, they ripped that off, huh?
Man at Arms and Orko.
Final Fantasy, I had no idea, was based entirely on Orko. What is Orko?
Together we defend
No,
Castle
no
Grayskull,
explanation.
Sorceress, Man at Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
You defend this? This is clearly an evil lair. You're the bad guys. I've never watched He-Man. How crazy is that? Everyone in the world has watched it. What was She-Ra about?
He-Man's twin.
No way, she was his twin? That's so lame. I bet she was introduced so late as well. Oh yeah, I've got a twin. It's season 15, episode 8. Never mentioned her ever once. Princess of Power.
I am Adora.
I'm sorry, Adora or Dora? Because it says Dora, but it sounds like you said Adora. I am Adora.
I am Adora.
What's her name?
He-Man's twin sister.
So stupid. Also, the scariest fucking face I've ever seen. Imagine someone walked up to you and got this close to you like a fucking Fallout NPC. I'm Adora. I'm He-Man's twin sister. You'd be screaming, you know? I love how they introduced the first one, but didn't show us who it was. This is that same character from before.
And Cowl.
That's drugs. That's what happens when you take drugs. You see that every time. Drugs. He-Man is drugs, dude. Dude, the amount of people that were just on drugs and writing whatever the fuck they wanted and just making it into a cartoon. Just decimating these children's minds. This is why Gen Z is so fucking messed up, dude. Everything they watched was created by someone who was on LSD.
Together, we and my friends.
I mean, so fucking unbelievably the most, you know? Is that the thing from Beauty and the Beast? This guy, though, you know? The one guy in the group is... What's his name? Please, God. Hordak. LSD? Gay icon. Right there, dude. LSD gay icon. Shira. Dude, if I'd watched that, it would have been all over for me. It would have been the final nail in the coffin. Don't you fucking touch that egg. I know what you're trying to do, you little fucker. I know exactly what you're trying to do, you shitlord. Think I'm stupid? Look at my sword. I have fabulous powers now. Because one day I held aloft this sword and said, oh, looks like a good show, honestly. I mean, the #1 most fucking He-Man. How old are you? Disco Locked. Definitely 56. 56 years old. Watched every episode as a kid. Obsessed with it. Anyone who's between the age of like 44 and maybe 60. They had those shows. I like sort of just missed the cutoff. It wasn't on as much when I was a little kid. I'm trying to think of like the earliest. Anyone my age, 38. What were our shows? Like really early ones though. Like the earliest iteration that you can remember properly. Because I can remember stuff like Biker Mice from Mars and shit. You remember that? Street Sharks and shit. There was shows like that, but I'm trying to think of like what was like a 70s dog shit 70s show like He-Man that was still on. The She-Ra reboot. Yeah, I remember seeing stuff about that. It's crazy they did a She-Ra reboot and not a He-Man reboot and then a She-Ra, or like both of them. I know he's in it, right? But like it's clearly a spin-off of He-Man. I guess that's why everyone was like, "The fucking woke, ain't it? Fucking can't believe they did this. Girls in media ain't right." Magic Roundabout? Yeah, I did watch Magic Roundabout. Did anyone watch Hector's House? Me and my cousin brother, when we were living in poverty at my grandmother's house before they divvied us up. They handed one of us out to each of the parents that didn't have children yet. Each of the parents that didn't have children yet, we had one VHS copy of Hector's House that we had to watch every fucking day. We watched it so much. Hector's House was fucking crazy looking too. I know we've watched this on stream before, and any old school peeps will know. Thunderbirds might be it. Yeah, that's true, Tom. G.I. Joe I didn't see. It was more of American. G.I. Joe is like American fucking propaganda to get you sign up and go fight a war in it.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Liam, when Liam shows up at my house, I'm trying to do my knitting, and Liam shows up.
No, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It's a mystery, and I'm not a bit fond of mysteries.
Hector.
What's the matter?
I just think you ought to know you've started talking to yourself again.
But I'm not talking to myself, Miss Zaza. I'm just thinking.
They just sound like people, don't they? Isn't it crazy how far voice acting has come? They just sound like people. This, honestly, if I close my eyes, this could just be Liam's parents talking.
Would very much like to know how this hat here has got into our garden.
frog was the best character. Look at this motherfucker.
Not a soul in sight.
What are you up
I
to?
do believe they've gone out at last. So now's my chance to
What are
get
you
my
up to with your
favourite
shit-eating
little
grin?
hat back.
You know who that looks like? That character from The Office who wasn't in it from the beginning. American Office. What's her name?
Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
She had her own show where she was in a fallout bunker.
Right now, let me think. We've found somebody's
The animals of Farthingwood you must never bring up. Do not just say the words, the animals of Farthingwood, to me. I will fucking shit myself and cry. What a fucking horrendous show. Star Fox. Oh yeah, you remember being in 1991, the Star Fox show? Was there ever a Star Fox show? What are you talking about? If there was, we definitely didn't get it. Animated Ghostbusters was good. I mean, Ghostbusters is pretty fucking lit all the way through. I think I'm going to watch the new ones with Paul Rudd and the children. What was I going to do before everything went wrong? I was going to rebuild the whole house. That's what I was going to do. First of all, we need walls. Walls. We need some new walls. We also don't really need to do this anymore. I can have a normal garden. This was just to keep the fucking turtle in, wasn't it? Erin. Looks like Erin, that frog. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Shit. Tom Bacon's shit.mp3. Also, a song that could make me cry on certain days. I really try. Okay. Now, what do we want to make the house out of? Sandstone. A temple. To a king. I guess we probably want to make it out of the same stuff as this, right? SeaWorld. So I guess we want to build an extension too. A seaside home. Can I make a dome? How do you make a dome? Probably has to be pretty fucking wide, doesn't it? Let's do that. I'm going to live in an igloo. Why, bro? I have fucking severe mental health issues that have been untreated for too long. That's why. If you ever question me again, I'll put you in Mr. Beast games. You have to fight for your life. I can do it. He follows me on Twitter. I can send him a DM at any moment. You want me to do that? Is that what you want me to do? Put you in the Mr. Beast games? You'll die. It's real life Squid Game. Okay. Here we go. There are Minecraft circle dome generating webs if that would help. What the fuck are you talking about to me right now? I'm getting real angry with JJ today. I'm getting real angry with JJ today. And I'm going to need someone to be very... I need someone to keep an eye on him. Okay? Because this is getting ridiculous. This is absurd now, isn't it? Remember that question I asked earlier on? God! Damn it! Got a DMCA strike the other day for when we played the song Somnus, so I have to take that out of this playlist, and this song just reminded me of it. I don't know why. The fucking Uldar theme. But it did. Somnus. What? Well, how do I find you? How many songs are in here? Probably get away with the instrumental version. I need the actual version. Bye. You're done. Get out. Get out. 619 songs in that playlist. Alright. Now, no more listening to JJ, everyone. Alright. I'm gonna dig up this. Fine, I will use my last stick and iron. Fuck, I can't. Can't do it. Can only make a shovel. Right, we need to go get a little bit more iron. Don't we? With this almost about to break pickaxe. Yeah, we could be in trouble because when I come back up and it's nighttime, I haven't got a bed to sleep in. So bear that in mind. Web pages that show you how to generate smooth circles or domes of the size you want. Are you telling me to Google it? You know, that's the most long-winded way anyone has ever just said. You know, you could just Google it. Which, just so we're clear, is something I've actually done before on the internet. Unbelievable. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually think it would be beneficial if you did blow up. I was hoping it would like clear out an area. And maybe it would do a little mining for me. I'm gonna have some chicken tonight. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Anyone from the UK? Holla. Anyone from the UK? Holla. There's some iron. Delicious. Finally some fucking delicious iron. If you die, where are you going to respawn? I'm not going to die. Who do you think you're talking to right now, Skylar? I am the danger. You've seen me play a video game before? You've never seen me die in a video game. There's lots of them, and people don't want to click a random link like that. Listen here, JJ. You do not understand the things. I'm a fully grown adult who lives on my own. I can Google almost anything with no repercussions other than an insane amount of malware clogging up the D drive and crashing the stream almost daily at this point. remember being young. A younger man than I am now. And you might think to yourself, but Bradley, you look so young and sexy. And I would say to you, of course, I am young and sexy. But when I was younger, and you'd be thinking, bah, you must only have been 18. You must be at least only 20 years old with your delicious, incredible looks. And I would say to you, oh, please, you flatter me. But in fact, I'm pushing 40. Astonishing, I know. Difficult to believe, of course, but true. When I was younger, I remember being not too young, but like, I'm well lost, ain't I? Fuck, where did I come from? I feel like it was this way. Oh, it's got to be up here. This must be it. Everything looks the same. I think I might be lost. I think I might be a little bit lost. Well, shite. How in the fuck are we gonna get out of this one now? The worst Irish accent you've ever heard. This way, maybe? If I can just make it to the surface. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's some iron there. We must fight him. Live before life. Them's the rules, boy. We done made him. And we done made him for a reason. Shit. Where am I? It all looks exactly the same. Where I fought the zombie? No. Where I came from. I'm pretty sure I went down here, so I came from like this way, no? And down this? No. I feel like I came from this way. If in doubt, just go up. Is this it? This might be the cavern. No. Shit, dude. It looks so... Everywhere looks exactly the same. This is fucking brutal. Let's just try and get to the surface. If I can get to the surface... Oh, everywhere looks the same. That's crazy. Any one of these ways out could be the way. Oh, fuck me. What's that? Enderman. If I get done by a creeper, I'm going to be pissed.
Precious iron. It needs it.
What's that? Oh, moss. Was it all a dream? Will I ever know? This ain't it, is it? I'm not even that far underground. This is why normally I plant torches. Jesus. Didn't bring the apples with me. Perfect song. How lost we currently are. Oh my god, he's got an enchanted bow. And my bow. Loot before life. Jesus.
Lost. And alone. I left my apples at home. I've got no food. And no water. No hope of ever escaping this place. But I have to try. carrying the last of the world's source of iron. If I can return this iron to the surface, I can make an iron axe and be free of this place forever. But I'm pretty low, and I've only got 2 cobblestone pickaxes to see me free. It's not looking great for me, but I remain hopeful. It's all I have. The hope that one day I will be free. Free of this endless torture. Free of this endless cavern.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on. God damn it, where is it? Oxygen. Wait. I recognize this place. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You motherfucker, you jammy dodger. Get in. None of you believed it, did you? You thought I was dead. You all motherfuckers thought I was dead. Fucking excellent game. I told you. What did I say, huh? Best gamer on the planet. The best gamer this world has ever known. Absolutely won Minecraft with that one. I recognized that fucking pit of water next to my house as well once I was in it. It fucked me up the other day. Jesus. Was supposed to edit a Rufus farewell video with the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth ending song, but realised it will take me weeks since I'm not good at it and gave up. The worst message anyone's ever written in this entire chat room. I was going to try unicycling off of the Empire State Building, but I can't unicycle and I live in London, so I didn't. Chicklet. What the fuck are you saying? I was going to enter and win MasterChef, but unfortunately I was unable to because I've never cooked anything and they didn't accept it. Just saying stuff you can't do. The most insane thing anyone's ever written in a chat room. You people are so fucking weird. Trapped in here with you people is insane. I need food. Where can I get food from? The kelp? Oh, don't eat me.
You're getting eaten, kelp. You motherfucker, you're getting eaten, alright.
Log off Final Fantasy XIV and fire up Adobe Premiere. He can't log off for Final Fantasy XIV. It'll kill him. At this point, he's basically playing Final Fantasy XIV under the rules of the movie Speed. If he stops, he'll die. If he stops, his computer blows the fuck up in his face. Kills him and his entire family. Okay. Oh, I need the other one, don't I? You fucking what? It can cook? It can cook an iron shovel? What does it do to the iron shovel when you cook it? If they weren't so precious to me, I would do it. The worst food. Could fish for food may get a name tag as well. Yeah, Yeah, I'll do that with my fishing rod that I don't have. Well, you can make one. Well, I don't have the ability to do that because I don't know how to make one. You can look it up in the crafting recipe. This is taking longer than the fact that I have food cooking right now. You know the rules. The way that you people do stuff is insane to me. Well, you could just commit 45 hours to learning how to do the fishing and collecting the ingredients for fishing to get the fish, or you could just cook something instantly that's next to you and then you would have the food. I don't play games the way you do. How you guys have not figured this out after watching this stream every fucking day for all these years is crazy. You're doing it in an inoptimum way. Yeah. I am. Everything I do is the wrong way. What the fuck, bro? Where'd it go? Did I put it in this? I think my Final Fantasy 14 house just got demolished. Is that what happened? You fucking go in and repo your house? Alright, this is not even doing anything now. That's hilarious. Need more coal. Coal makes diamonds, man. You can make a shield. What do I look like, dude? I'm pussy. There is no such thing. If you don't need a shield if you are nothing but violent attack. I'm made of pure violence. Look at me. A weapon. A human weapon. My heart and sword. Always for Valia. I have to go pick up my meds, but I'm gonna lurk. Well, you gotta do one or the other. You're not lurking, you're leaving. Just hurry on back before it gets dark. You know you're not allowed outside when it gets dark. What about using the shield as an added weapon? What fucking pussy uses a shield as a weapon? My favorite hero, actually. The Shield Hero from Rise of the Shield Hero. Could have killed those fish, huh? Bam. Bam. I don't get fish from this? Oh, this is a fucking joke. Oh yeah, I do.
Shirts, shirts.
Oh shit. Kinda hoping we could just like whip up some coal from the bottom of one of these riverbeds, but I'm not seeing any. Oh Jesus Christ. Can spiders swim? Let's find out. They definitely can. They're always on the bloody drain pipes, aren't they? They're always in the fucking drain pipes. Let me tell ya. Little bastards are always in the fucking drain pipe. That's terrifying. Who needs a fishing rod when you got a sword, dude? Hit a guy over the head with the shield, stab him after, sorted. Just stab him first. What's wrong with you? You might get your thunder, Brad. Thunder. 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 The most annoying man. He was the most annoying man. He was stabbed 1,000 times like Caligula. What the hell was that noise? Why am I playing Subnautica? Oh, I'm never going in the water again. What's this? What's happening here? Well, look what we got here, boy. Look what we got here, boy. Got ourselves a nice golden axe. And it's a sweet one too, got sharpness too. The curse of vanishing. Caesar? Who got stabbed by Brutus? Who's et tu Brutus? I can never remember my Roman emperors. I'm really bad at remembering which one was which. Whichever one got stabbed a bunch. That's how I'm gonna die. When you people finally find out where I live. And you'll get away with it too. I'll be like, yeah, he was awful to them. They absolutely deserve it. Like, he deserved it. They're fine. It was Caesar? That's who I said. Shut up. There's no VOD to prove me wrong. You got no VOD to hold me down. That's who I said. Get out of town. What? There is no coal around here. This is bollocks. I'm scared to go back down into my mine at this point. Check out. Is it now night time? Yeah. Okay. See ya. Doesn't sound like you have been thinking about the Roman Empire twice a day like a man should. Yeah, I don't think so. They missed out on the fact that it isn't men who think about Roman Empire twice a day. It's neurodivergent men. I don't know anything. I'm dumb as shit. I see them. Creeper farm. Can't get me into water. Idiot. You see all those TikToks where they're like, how often do you think about the Roman Empire, honey? And the husband, it turns the camera on the husband and you're just like, yep, he's got it. And the guy's like, well, you'll actually find that the thing with the Roman Empire is they actually started building roads in 1587. And you're like, yeah, I mean, this isn't just men. It's like men are just thinking about it. This is a particular type of man. Disco locked is one. Caligula was the super insane one. Also assassinated, but not stabbed as much. Ain't nothing wrong with it, by the way. I'm not attacking you. But I am spitting facts. That's what we do here. Nothing but facts all day long. All day. All day long. I still do not have... Oh, I have to go in the mine. Do I have a pickaxe? Yeah. Men with a particular set of skills, you could say. Yeah. Just neurodivergent men. I'm gonna find some coal like now, dude. I'm starving, man. I got some fucking raw fish. What is this? Salmon? You could just eat this. Don't be a fucking baby. don't deal in ifs, buts, or maybes. I deal in absolutes. Right, let's not forget where we're going. A lay nice little obvious set of candles so that one can never be lost. Come on in. Oh yeah. There is another. What is that? Axolotl. You trapped? This is what we desire. Coal. Unlimited coal. 3 bits of coal. 4 bits of coal. 5 bits of coal. My god. Could it be 6 pieces of coal? Oh wait, you can burn wood too, right? Jesus, I just remembered. Fuck me, that was close. Real voice came out. You hear that? Sometimes my real voice comes out. Fuck me, that was fucking close. Fucking hell. I can't talk like that on stream because no one will understand what I'm saying because you're all foreign. You're either American or Australian or one German guy called Gabriel. I know I can bucket those guys. I've already sort of thought about it. I have a good amount of hours in Minecraft, but what I don't have, JJ, is your neurodivergent mind. It's a neurodivergent special today, isn't it? But it comes out a lot in Minecraft. You know, name a better pairing than neurodivergence and Minecraft. I don't have the thing that you have, which is that you can remember absolutely everything that has ever happened to you. Every piece of paper you've looked at. Every fucking crafting recipe in Minecraft. Every website that lets you spawn in whatever the fuck you were talking about before. I don't have that, you know. I've got literally no idea whether I am autistic on spectrum or not at this point. My money's on maybe, but I don't have that kind where I get to just be like, I remember everything that has ever happened to me since the womb. You're gonna have a panic attack when you wake up and be overwhelmed and burned out by everything, but not be able to apply your abilities to any sort of job like political data processor. I always assumed you were much less animated IRL. I am. I mean, here's the thing. When I was younger, I was insane, you know? I was crazy. And it was all night and all day. A crazy person. A full-blown, insane child. And that kind of burned it out of my system to be like that all of the time. And then when I started doing YouTube in 2011, I learned to focus that down to a very specific amount of time, which was when the lights and cameras are on, go. And over the course of many years, I've managed to harness that ability so that when I'm just like, just be by myself or at my sister's house, or even if I'm like in a pub with friends, you know, even then now I'm able to be way less annoying because I've figured out how to focus it specifically into only the hours that I'm streaming. So it's more like this part of me, I'm still annoying and weird, I think, a lot of the time. And I'm still always trying to make jokes, basically. Like, I pretty much am always trying to make a joke. I can't not be doing that. But loudness and like in your face, and also just being an absolute prick for the sake of it, which I do on the stream a lot. I don't do in real life as much, but I'm pretty close. It's still pretty close. What I don't have is the unlimited energy. So it's like, you know, if I'm gonna spend energy, I will obviously spend it here while I'm streaming, because otherwise I'm just doing this. The fucking, you know, worst, most fucking boring thing of all time. No, fuck that. Ban them. Ban them. Fuck them. Ban them. How dare they say cool story, Bob. So yeah, it's like, it's not like, you know, like I'm putting on like a fake personality exactly, if that makes sense. It's more like I just allow the part of my personality that is exceptionally, that is a bit more energetic and a bit more like, you know, fucking that I just let out of the cage while I'm streaming, basically. And depending on, like, you know, how I feel or whatever's going on, it is. You've been in here when I've been 100%, and you've been in here when I've been 0%. But yeah, in real life, I don't think I'm quite as insane, but I was like this a lot, I think, when I was younger. I don't know if anyone, I mean, Liam is really the only person who might be in here, and I don't think he is, because he's normally busy at this time of day. Who can, like, testify. To that kind of, you know, element of who I am. I am now. Just talking about how I used to be more annoying. But basically, I am the same offline as I am online. It's just that I like laser focus in a bit more energy to this. I'm sort of, it's like diverting power from varying parts, and I divert power to, you know, just be cracking jokes and talking and saying something or singing or, you know, whatever, just something stupid. It's not like I'm thinking about these things, by the way. I'm not sat there like, and the next part of the stream, I've planned to do some really shit singing. It's just, I just take the limiters off for a couple of hours. then I have to put them back on. I'm actually probably more fake in real life than I am on stream. Because I'm a bit unlimited. I take my limiters off while I'm streaming. But if I did that all day, I'd be exhausted. I don't have that much energy. The energy that it takes to stream is, I think, almost exactly the same type of energy as it takes to be like out with friends. That like kind of social battery energy is the same kind of energy. You know, sometimes you'll go out for a few hours and then you come home and you're just sort of weirdly exhausted from being out and talking to friends. You haven't necessarily done something physical. You're not physically exhausted, but there's a sort of energy in your brain that is it's a particular type of energy. It's that kind of energy. A lot of the time after streams, one of the reasons I think that Liam is saying that offline you're more dialed down. When you were younger, like when we were kids, you were annoying in a particularly fun way. Yeah. But now I just focus that's the same energy. It was unlimited when I was younger and isn't anymore. I just focus it into when I'm like on stream or whatever. Yeah, it's that kind of energy. But if I just left it, if I just was completely like, if I continued to be like I was when I was younger, or if I just stayed this level of energy all day, you know, I'd just be so burned out after like 4 days of it. You know, I used to be much more like it, but I just can't do it anymore. It's a weird thing to talk about because it's so strange to sort of say, because you're like, it's like me saying to you, like, break down how you react to everything all day. You know, you're not really doing it on purpose exactly, and it's not like I'm not playing a character, even though I sort of am, and I'm joking a lot of the time, but you know, I'm just myself. But I just take the limiters off for the energy and that social, you know, when you're out with friends and you're just like, I'm gonna say this because it's funny. It's that. I'm gonna, you know, do this thing. Oh, you want to go over there and do that? It's that. It's the same thing. But then I have to limit it back on, and then I end stream a lot of the time and I'm fucking silent for like 2 hours. Even if I went somewhere and did something, even if like sometimes it's not as easy as that, but even if I like go somewhere, like if I was to just end the stream today and like go and see Liam, I'd be probably very quiet, because I'm just like, I've used all my tank of energy. I've got to, you know, refill. It takes like a whole evening. It's a weird, it's a really weird thing that you learn about yourself when you do this kind of a job. But for the most part, I figured out that I can kind of condense that energy into like 4 hours a day. And then I can recharge and sort of bring back a similar type of energy that it requires to do something like a table story show. But yeah, man, it's fucking annoying. I really need to build this house. Let's look up one of these. How to build a dome in Minecraft. Building a dome in Minecraft in 6 easy steps. Circle dome spheres. A video presented by JJQ. Dome base. What we need. Some shit like this. From Pixelbot. Here we go. Here we go. Motherfucker. So, really, I want to destroy this. Fuck it. And this. And this. This is going to suck to do. So, I'm going to build another chest, I think. What is a chest? Me, 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 me. Happy me, 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 me. There it is. There it. Whatever that is. Whatever the fuck that is. I have no control over it. But I probably wouldn't do it if I was sat at dinner with your parents. You know what I mean? But I go unlimited on stream.
Take off the cringe inhibitors, Dr. A.
I want to do it again so badly. Me, 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 me. That most annoying person on the planet. Why would you sit at dinner with me parents? I would do anything that you asked me to do, Luke. Luke. What the fuck? Didn't know that did that. I thought if you just slammed it down next to it. Are you sitting at dinner with my parents to embarrass me specifically? Why would it be embarrassing? Are you embarrassed of me, Luke? Luke! Are you embarrassed of me, Luke? You wouldn't be embarrassed of me. I'm great with parents. I'm the best in every situation. It makes me laugh so much how do I have anxiety? I don't understand how. Did it destroy it? You fucker. I didn't know that. I'm great in every situation. I've never struggled with anything, ever. You can put me in a situation with any type of person. Could be your parents, could be a fucking football hooligan, could be Toodlehausen. And I will sit there and I will be the funniest person and the most charming person or the most, you know, whatever I need to be. And yet, I'm petrified of every social situation every time. Petrified of all that I can think of is the worst thing that will happen. I've never really, honestly, had that many, like, horribly embarrassing situations happen in my life. And yet, anxiety. Why? The most annoying thing. This is temporary house, by the way. Because we gonna build the dome. We gonna live under the dome, Stephen King. You heard it. We going under dome. Under dome. Alright. Let's build. Going up. Let's see. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I'm not building it out of cobblestone, but I'll lay the foundation with cobblestone. Because I don't need it ever. I'm not using cobblestone. So it's 5 by... So I guess if I do the first 5 here, it's going to be too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dickhead. God, I'm pissed. Pissed at that, man. Fucking fell at the first Toodle. Fell at the first Toodle. Two, 1. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the other 5. And does this work this way too? So 2, 1. Fuck you, you fucker. I don't know why it pisses me off so much, it just does. It's failure. Yeah, look, this is what I suspected. Okay, so we actually want to do this 2 blocks in. So it needs to start here. No. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 5. No, that wasn't 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Having OCD and playing this game is kind of annoying. Because I do have the kind of OCD where I just can't handle that there is one block sitting down over there, turning around. I have to pick it up. This could be bad. No, we're good. Is that correct? No. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. One, 2, 1. And this is the 5. Is it wrong? Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like I fucked this up somewhere? It's gotta be here. Anxiety, you know, just commit. You've ruined it. Just check it. Just continue the thing you were doing and see if it's wrong at the end instead of giving in immediately to the fact that you did it wrong.
Stephen King's Under the Dome.
Remember that show? I call it Under the Dome because that's how Emma would say it, because she's Northern. And we watched it when she still had an accent. Alright, flooring. So this all needs to be dug out and chuck a floor in. I kind of like having a sand floor, but what I might do is see if I can colour the concrete like yellow or something annoying and garish. You know. Could do sandstone. That would be easier, wouldn't it? I'll do that for now, and if I want to change it later, I can. Can you do the thing with sandstone where you like stone cut it and it gives different surface patterns? Marble? I don't know how to get marble. We have a lot of sandstone, it's pretty easy to slam in, you know. Concentration. Sucker! 3 people get the meme. Those 3 people loved it. You can stone cut it? Okay. Still no baby has been born. It will take a long time. Nicotine's character on Gatewalkers. This is why you do not talk while you are playing Minecraft. Efficiency. Proficiency. Now we need the concrete coconut. We are going to need a lot more concrete than you have. This is a very big build for a very small man. Who are you calling a small man? I do not mean it in a belittling way, but you are 4'7". How dare you? Tell me if what I am saying is a lie. Ain't no lie. My name's Orcish. I'm 4'7". Boy. And you're done. You're done, boy. You're done. You're fucking done, boy. You're fucking done, boy. You're fucking done. You're fucking done, boy. Get your ass out of here, boy. Get your ass out. You're fucking done. Sometimes I just have to wake myself up with a lot of noise. Gravel und deine Sand.
promise, yeah.
Remember, we've got no white girl crack cocaine tomorrow. We're not doing Stardew Valley. Because it's the end of year tier list party. For New Year's. We always, every last day of the year, we do, we bring up all the games that we played this year and go through them on a tier list. There will also be the reveal of the new daily show that will be replacing what's under the orange flannel if my delivery arrives before stream. So 50-50 shot, to be honest. I'd like to go to that party instead of my family. Well, this will not be in the evening. This will be at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. Don't do it at night. We go through all the games that we played and look at some, you know, stuff. And then we're gonna give the mods a gift. We might do a $1 giveaway if there's time. And that's it. I think that's all we do, right? Anything else we do? And then I'm actually taking Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off this week, as well as Saturday, which I always take off. So I'll be off for a few days, and then we'll come back in the new year on Sunday for some more D&D. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the week. I might carry on with Minecraft. I might carry on with Infinity Nikki. And I might carry on with RimWorld. I might do 2 days of Minecraft, 1 day of RimWorld, and then 2 days of Infinity Nikki. But I don't know if that's going to be too much. Not just for me, but for you as well. Now this says, fill the interior perimeter of the dome with dirt. Oh right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think you got an update. Oh Christ, I need to update it then. So it is. I'm guessing we're doing this too. So I'll probably need a couple of blokes. Why on earth would you be asking for a couple of blokes? Eh? You want to kiss him? What if I do, Phil? What if I fucking do? Brad, there's a new game coming out in January. Hyper Light Breaker roguelike complet. Multiplayer? Definitely not. GTA 5 Chaos Mode does look really good, and I will definitely consider adding that. We might do like a game vote thing. To like seal the deal, but I haven't really thought about it because I'm a little bit busy at the moment, and I've got a lot of stuff on that I've got to do, and I don't really want to think about anything else. I'm just sort of doing one thing at a time, aren't I? Because I'm going fucking crazy with work. Too much work, I'll go fucking nuts, I do. And I've got to be a bit careful if I'm going to go fucking crazy. on account of the fact I might take my own fucking life. I'm just not worrying as much. Trying not to worry as much about every little thing. What game are we gonna play in fucking 3 weeks, you know? They're with it in 3 weeks. These fuckers don't give a shit what you do. You're out here every day saying stuff, they're not listening. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm scared it's gonna push me off the edge. Okay. You know what I could do? This. RimWorld 2 coming out in January. I'd be vibrating if that was true. It'd probably be shit though, wouldn't it? Now I'm guessing I'll take out all this bollocks. Oh, that's taking forever. And then we do it again, right? We just do... You motherfucker. You goddamn son of a... I can't believe you've done this to me. You know what I watched? What If? The Marvel thing. Holy shit. How did they make it so bad? How do you fuck up? What if? Just do anything, bro. Wrote it to Greg. I saw a comment. It was like, what if the other half got snapped? What if Flash got bit by the spider? What if Bucky became Captain America? What if Hulk never went to Sakaar? What if Star-Lord became a Celestial? You know? What if Wolverine had adamantium, had vibranium instead of adamantium? Dude. Do any of that. What the fuck did we get? So it was just, it wasn't even what if. It was just like, here's some random stories. Here's some random stories that are like fine, I guess. You know? It's so weird. So weird. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Yes, I can, boy. I can get anywhere I want to go. Is that it?
The last of the concrete. Boy. What you gonna do with it? Very last piece. It's the very last piece, boy. What you gonna do with the concrete? The last piece in the world, boy.
I'll make some more, Father.
You'll be lucky you never find gravel out there, boy.
I'm gonna go and find some gravel, Father.
Get back here, boy. Where you going, boy? Come back here now. Come back here now. Boy.
I will save my family. I will find some gravel. I don't have a shovel.
Oh, you came back with your tail between your legs, boy.
I need a shovel, Father.
Has anyone watched Skeleton Crew? Yes. I've spoken about it, but really the only interesting things I want to talk about with Skeleton Crew are like spoilers. So I don't really talk about it much on here. I'm enjoying it, but it's like 100% literally for children, you know. It ain't for you, boy. A new animated X-Men series would hit so hard. Oh, you mean like the one that was just on? What are you talking about? Did you miss the new animated X-Men series that came out this year? I'd like a What If Hulk was blue and it's just the entire Infinity War movie saga with a colour filter over Hulk. I mean, honestly, I would think I would rather have watched that than What If Season 3. It's the last season as well, they did nothing with it. It's just so weird. I can't imagine why. Why did I come here? I need a shovel. You need to make yourself a shovel there, boy. You might need 2 of them. Be careful now, boy. Be careful what you say around that, boy. You might need 2 of them. Sun going down. The sun goes down. The dome. Ugliest thing ever. It really needed a layer of different colour, doesn't it? Maybe we can do it for the top. Gotta get some of that green shit. Chuck a green layer up there. Actually, I'll put some glass in. That'll do. Nice. I have something new to watch after I finish The Sopranos. Oh, Bogle. Oh, Bogle. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing after I've finished watching the television smash hit show The Sopranos. That's how I imagine you said that. I woke up this morning and I got myself a gun. The BoJack intro. I went for Sopranos, made the exact noises that are in the BoJack Horseman intro. Clip it, Google it, and tell me I'm wrong. Because that was incredible and I'm never going to try it again. I woke up this morning. That song was fucking dope as shit, by the way. The intro to The Sopranos is absolute banger. In general, Sopranos was great. Kind of want to watch it again, but I'm like, do I want to spoil it? What if it's the worst? Wait till Bogle finds out about brand new hit show Breaking Bad. Yeah, dude. Sopranos is really the gateway drug into new hit show Breaking Bad. He ain't wrong. You scare me for some reason, sorry. Well, you know what? Thanks for letting me know. Yui. Always nice to just be told something like that. I'm glad that people do just say what they want to say to your face nowadays, you know. Although I agree, I am scary. I definitely am well scary. Most streamers are. I mean, I haven't really done anything that scary today, I don't think. But, I mean, I was just literally talking about The Sopranos, you know. Just a man in his 30s talking about The Sopranos. You scare me, man. You're a freak. Yeah, it's always nice to just be told, you know, that someone fucking absolutely hates you. It's always a good... You know what I do? When I go into a stream and I'm like, I don't know if I'm enjoying this stream. Just fucking click out. Just click out. Go and do another thing. Watch a different stream. As scary as a toothless chihuahua. I know. I'm not I'm not in any way actually scary, but if you don't get my vibe, I'm terrifying. Because you're just going to get annihilated by some fucking prick on the internet for what feels like no reason whatsoever. Playing Minecraft as well, you know. Did you ever be scared of a man playing Minecraft? Unless I was holding a gun, you know. I don't think you can legally call yourself a man if you've played Minecraft. If you've ever even loaded it up and it wasn't for your own child. I like you though. Alright, you're gonna have to explain yourself a lot better. I understand we're dealing with foreign, but it's time to explain yourself, Huey.
Huey. Homeland has gone done bollocks me son, Huey.
Should have brought the door, shouldn't I? Completely forgot to bring the door. Might not need it actually, it could be good. Way back, I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Could get lost forever right here. Think this is the way? Check out my lava pit. My mystery unraveled. All bark, no bite. You roast people too much, makes me scared to type anything. Yeah, 100%, there you go. Fully agree. Absolutely acceptable reason to be afraid of me. And I mean, you came in here, and what happened, you know? What happened? What happened? Louder. My ears. I haven't had any sleep. Shut up. Check out my Toodle house. My mystery is Toodle Mouse. Oh God. We can make even more. My God, we got enough for more. They sting for a day unless he latches for the rest of your natural born life. Latches, you know. Like I'm a fucking lamprey. Like those fucking, like a tick. You just gotta burn the head off. And he'll shut the fuck up. Venalist. Just came in, said the word Venalist. Absolutely nothing to do with what anyone was saying, you know. Completely off meds. Tudorhausen loves me, dude. Don't get it twisted. Tudorhausen loves me. You might think she bitterly hates me based on the way that she comes in here and violently attacks me every day. But I know the truth. Secretly, deep down, some of you love me. Secretly, deep down, some of you love me. I know this to be true. Search your feelings. ticks are literally the worst things. Yeah. You know, that's why I said that, right? You're going to be astonished when you find out that what I'm doing here most of the day is just saying stuff that I think will be funny, that might make you laugh. Or me. Sometimes I do it to make me laugh. It'll freak you out when you find out. God damn it, that same corner. But I want you to meet my parents. I know you do. Some of you would fucking love me to meet your parents. I'm great with parents. I'm not great with parents. I'm good with parents. You see, the crazy thing with me is, guys, I'm actually house trained. It's taken a long time. But it's true. They are divorced and don't like each other. It's fine. I will go to each of them individually. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I pick it up and then put it back down? It feels like we're in... like, the shaders haven't loaded. It's wrongly built now. You're right. It is. But we're going to keep it this way. Just to piss you off, fuckers.
You've done it wrong. You've done the whole thing wrong, haven't you?
Supposed to be there, isn't it?
You stupid idiot. You ruined it. You ruined the whole thing. You built it all wrong, you have. Everything's supposed to go exactly the same way, and everyone should be doing everything the same way as it says on the website, and you should never put any of your own creative spin on anything.
Unleashes an unbelievable amount of liquid shit into his own pants. Okay. You were all like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking go crazy when he sees that one corner he missed. Oh, I can't wait for him to freak out when he sees it. Oh my god, he fucked it up completely. Didn't care. Didn't care. You know? You lot would have gone into some sort of fucking meltdown. Relax. Okay. Jesus Christ. People need to calm the fuck down. Calm down. Relax. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. That pissed me off. That pissed me off too. That is exactly what I was thinking. Damn, you're good. Yeah, you can get away with it, Astral Creed. You know why, right? You know why you get away with anything in here? Now I think we should put a different coloured block from this last bit. What do you reckon on like green? I could go and fucking get some of that shit. What did you suggest before? A different block for the top? Different block from the top. Sounded like it. It doesn't mean anything, but it sounded like something you would say if you were a New York rapper. You'd either say that or fiend, 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 fiend. The worst song. I like it, but it's the worst song. Glass. No. I'm gonna replace this with glass. On like a few of the sides. So this will be like a big glass window wall. But I'm gonna figure it out at the end. I think green. Remember, this is SeaWorld. Now, where do I get that green? You remember that ugly green block that Orcish made his base out of? Is it C block? How did he get so much of that day? How did he do that? Did he go underwater? Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. Oh, you know what? You get attacked now, don't you, when you go near it? All those little demons. Turn off mobs and get it. I would never do such a thing, and you know it. You know what? You've got a week. You got a week to come up with the answer. You got a week to come up with the answer, boys. A whole week. Because that's the end of the stream. Let me save this. How to build a beautiful dome base by the desert by Pixelbot. And we're gonna go on and get the hell out of here, boy. Come on now, get on out. Reminder, everyone, we're going to be doing the end of year. It's the New Year's party tomorrow. Get dressed up. We're dressing up. We're scrubbing up. And we're gonna do the New Year's party. We're gonna do the tier list. And we're gonna do the all that shit. We're gonna watch all the intros. 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Yep, shower, wash all your bits, and I'll see you there for that. Starting 2 p.m. See you then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.
Yes.